Hi guys, what's up? I hope everybody is doing good and everybody's exams have gone well. Some of you have finished group 1, many of you are waiting to start group 2 preparation, and in that context, many of them have been the last few days. I don't know, it's very surprising. Just after the exams got over, people became very serious, but immediately starting to study. And I thought, okay, it's very nice that before you guys lose motivation, let me release this video. I think you have already an idea. You've tried to do something, but I thought if I do it and give it to you, it will be more easy for you to kind of go forward. Because the one request that has constantly been asked is, can we use the old materials for the May 24 syllabus? At the end of this video, which is going to be a short one, I will just discuss with you what the changes are. I will let you know what to do. So, on a broad based idea, yes, you can use to the extent of SM, you can use the old material. And if you have been using my notes comfortably, you can use, because I'm even releasing the mapping here. I will also leave the a link to download this PDF sheet in the description box, so you can download the of what you see on screen right now so that you can map that. Before I just let you go off the PDF, I'd like to explain a couple of things very quickly. I'm going to keep the video short as well so that you understand what the new syllabus is. Now, the existing syllabus, that is the May 24 one, which I'm going to call it as the new syllabus. So, just for an identification of marking this, we will call it as the May 24 syllabus, while old one is what was in vogue till now. Going by that logic, this one had about 8 chapters, while here in the new syllabus we will be having only 5 units. Now, what you need to understand is content 85%, to the extent of 85%, the content has been drawn from there only. But a few new topics have been added. Some topics have also been deleted. Now, I will not talk about what has been deleted. I will not do the detailing because I want only now the focus is on the new syllabus. So, what to do? In the new syllabus, the first chapter goes with a title called Introduction to Strategic Management, and it has about four broad topics, which is the first one talking about meaning and nature of strategic management. Here you have definition of strategy, definition of management, definition of strategic management, and also importance and limitations. That is why these two topics you can find from the old syllabus, chapter 1 itself, be able to get that. So you need not go for any new material. Then what they've put up in the first chapter right now is also the content of strategic intent, which talks about vision goals. And then there is a topic called values here. Okay, I'm marking it. I'll tell you what to do with that. Then we also have three levels in the organization: corporate, business, and functional, which all of you know, which is also something that you can find in chapter 1 of your old syllabus material. Then you need to jump to the chapter 3 of the old syllabus to find vision, mission, objectives, and goals. I hope everybody knows that. So 90% of this, 95% of this chapter is already available from your old material. Just draw that. There are two topics which are new when it comes to the first chapter. What is the concept of values? It's a small paragraph, right? Nothing much to worry about. And then you have the network, that is a linkage between corporate, business, and functional, which is again a half-page topic, but it has all the potential of becoming a 4 marks question in the exam. So this is new, and for this, you might possibly see, for all the new topics, if you don't want to waste your flow, you can always get back to the ICA material. Okay, that is what you can safely do. That is the first chapter. That's it. So you can use your existing material in this format, and then you can, for these two small topics of values and network, you can always uh, pull out the ICA material. I'm also having a surprise at the end of the discussion. I'll tell you what it is. So chapter 2 and 3, they're talking about strategic analysis, a deep-rooted strategic analysis here. Since many of you are going to continue from the old, the first timers who are doing May 24 syllabus, for them this is going to be a new topic. Very first timers, that too, non foundation students of the past. Because if you're foundation students of the past, you've studied macro environment and puzzle analysis there. So this topic has been now introduced in the new syllabus. Going forward, if anybody is doing foundation and coming here, in foundation these topics are now not there. You guys who have already done foundation, you had a topic called BCK, wherein all these micro macro have been discussed. Much of you might have studied under me only, right? Now that is not there in the new syllabus. So for them to have an understanding of micro macro environments and pestle environments, the chapter has been put up, for which again this is new, not find in your old SM material. Done. Then coming to value chain, product life cycle, and driving force of the industry, you can refer to chapter 2 of your old material. Five forces model, I hope everybody knows bargaining power of buyers, suppliers, going forward with the rival substitutes and new entrants. That topic is there in chapter 5 of your old material, so these two are available. The new thing here to be introduced is understanding how customers and markets work. See, much of it is a general understanding, you really need not worry about it. However, you can still give it a read. It's not going to be a big difficulty there. I think all self-explanatory. People can understand who customers are and markets are. But like I said, the arrangement of the topic is little new, so you might want to do that. And the last topic of that chapter is competition in the industry, which is the same topic from second chapter in the old syllabus, where you have all the concepts of competition, industry, competitive analysis, to be very specific. All those topics are there. So these two are new here. Again, you can go back to the material of ICI and see those. Other than that, major part can be easily done. This is a very new topic, and potentially what can come in the exam is the Mendelow's model. A very simple key stakeholder kind of matrix, basically to understand who the key stakeholders of business are. Right, this is a new topic. You definitely have to visit the material for this. Not there in the old material. So it's a small topic called as channels for these two topics. Other than that, everything in the third chapter, which is nothing but an analysis of the internal environment, wherein we are looking at strategic drivers like what is industry, what is market, who are customers, what are product services. Much of these topics are available here and there. Okay, some of them are available in second chapter, and all the 13 different forms of marketing, social marketing, augmented marketing, remember those, they're all there in the chapter 6 of your old material. The use of that will be helpful. Then followed by using the roles and resource of capability, these are talking about core competencies and competitive advantages, SWOT analysis, and then the three Michael Porter strategies of cost leadership, differentiation, and focus. So all this very much available the existing material. You don't really have to worry about it. And chapter 4 is absolutely no problem chapter. I'm going to keep very simple discussion, because the whole of chapter 4, which spoke about concentric, conglomerate, market development, market penetration, all our diversifications and all of that stuff, vertical, horizontal, concentric, generic, conglomerate, the entire set of chapter 4, corporate level strategies. You had a chapter like that, and that entire content is there. And then you have to go back to these four. I think everybody sitting here would obviously understand what BCG, ADL, ANSOF, and G matrix are. These two are absolutely from your old material. You can continue to read them, nothing to really worry. So if you've seen till now, wherein almost four chapters are over in the new syllabus, which constitute about 72% of the syllabus, in that very minimal content, where we are going to refer to the ICA material. So I'm going to also address about coaching aspects. So do I have to again take coaching? I'll also tell you that. But let me finish this last part so that I can tell you that in closing. All right. So the first chapter, much of the content is again repeated, because about formulation it's drawn from chapter 3 of your material, and chapter 8, wherein we talked about those boxes, right? Formulation going well, implementation not going well, square A, square B, square C, square D, thrive, survive, die slowly, die quickly. That content is there in chapter 8. Then strategic change and Kurt Levin's change process, both are from the old book. You can fill out. What has come newly is a full topic. This one is about roughly about 5-6 pages. You can say digital transformation. I think the world is right now going digital. So in this digital world, how do you use certain things? It's a very damn simple topic, but still, like I said, it's something that you can that and the 7S model. These two are something which again need to take the ICI material for. Other than that, chapters, I think everybody knows the organization structure and culture. 8 different organization structures ranging from simple structure to hourglass structure. That content is as it is there. Strategic leadership content is as it is there. Strategy culture, culture, strategy, conflict, that entire topic, all those are as it is there. One topic towards the end, the previous had strategic audit, benchmarking, BPI, all that has been removed, and one new topic called strategic performance measures have come in, for which again you have to use the ICA material. If you want a shorter material for all of this, you might want to wait for a few days. What I'm planning to do is I will release the material myself. I will compile all these new topics which are not there in your old book, and make it as an addendum material for you, so that life will become easy. But if somebody is starting afresh, I always suggest you to go with a full new book. That is always better. But for those people who are well versed with SM from your old books, don't want to spoil your flow or mojo or the preparation, then you can always do this. This video, I hope, has given you clarity in terms of understanding what to what mapping has been to be done. And if somebody has also, people have been asking about one question, so should I go for coaching again? I would suggest completely first timers to definitely not skip coaching, because all these are very interesting, important topics. You can go for class definitely. Those people who have already heard SM class, the old syllabus, I don't suggest you to go for a complete set of classes again unless you are not confident on it. If you are damn confident, if you have not heard earlier properly, there are a lot of people who have taken group 2 very lightly, thinking that they will do it in May 24 because it's only only 3 papers, and I think all the hacks have already been discussed. So I don't really suggest that coaching is really essential for those people who have heard it very well. But for those people who have half-heartedly heard it, or for some reason you are not very confident, it's definitely better to study the entire thing in. See, one thing I can tell you definitely is that the previous book had a different kind of a flow. This book has a different kind of a flow. Both are teaching strategic management only, but in like what do you say, in interesting ways. Okay, if you ask me which one is better, I will obviously say the new one will still be better, because the always whenever we're making kind of changes to go with the new ones, right? So they're also like the topics where follow a flow. What happens? What is the introduction to it? And then how we break down the strategic management definition. So definitely, if you are a first-time listener, it's better to go for the class. There is nothing to do about it. I don't think first-time listeners are very much interested in this also. But repeat, people who have already studied something there and want to progress this year, what the changes I see, and uh, think of what best I can do to release an addendum material. And if possible, I will also, if possible, again, I'm not promising here, but if possible, I will also do a video of all those topics. But it's going to be a little lengthy one. But like I said, there is a lot of time for the May exams. So meanwhile, as and when it is possible, I'll try and compile for all the old students, and I'll try and put up that on the YouTube channel, so that you, with your old syllabus knowledge plus that video of the new syllabus amendments, I think that should help you this game. For now, I think that's the wrap on this video, guys. I thought this 10-minute video should be a helpful one for you to now decide. Go ahead and if you have liked the content, please make sure that you share it with your friends as well who are in the same zone. And I will keep with further videos in this channel. See you guys. Thank you. Bye.